Hey, folks, it's me, Craig Bielik. Yeah, behind the mask. I'm sure you know it's me, right? I mean, it is me, Craig Bielik, your favorite local comedian. I'm going to take the mask off, even though the Ogden Beautification Committee has asked me to continually wear a mask, even after COVID, okay? Because I scare tourists with this face. I'm sure you can appreciate that. But I hope you're all doing well out there, and I'm here to help make you laugh a little bit. So here you go. You ready? You like knock-knock jokes? Here's one for you. Knock-knock. Who's there? Normal life. Normal life who? Yeah, exactly. Normal life is gone, isn't it? But we're going to make it work. We're going to do comedy remotely, virtually, and it's going to be fun. I hope you guys are all doing well out there. You doing okay with this Rona stuff? I mean, I hope so. You know, like a lot of you, I'm spending a lot of time at home right now with my cats. But I spend a lot of time with my cats anyway. And actually, they're not my cats. They're my wife's cats. And they are her babies, trust me. If there was a flood and the canoe seated 3, I would be swimming, right? But we got these 2 cats, and they're different and kind of strange, both of them. One is this, he's just eaten so much. He's fat. I mean, he's just huge. He's got this little tiny head and then this big round body. He looks like a tick. I mean, he really does. And I can't figure out even how he's getting so much to eat. He's only got 2 teeth. I'm not kidding you. He's got 1 tooth on the top and 1 on the bottom. Okay? I mean, he's not a cat. He's a staple puller if you really stop and think about it. But he's actually not the problem. The problem is this cat that I have that is what's called a Maine Coon. Do you guys know what a Maine Coon cat is? I mean, they're huge. He's like 1 step down from a mountain lion. And he's diabetic. Did you know cats can get diabetes? I mean, they can. And I have to give him injections twice a day with insulin. And I mean, this cat is huge. His claws are bigger than my fingers. They look like cashews. And the doctor's like, you're going to have to give him injections twice a day. And I'm like, I'm going to die. I am going to die. All right. But he actually takes them pretty well. So that's weird enough, but he also has to eat a special food, and that's kind of weird too. A cat diabetic food. But what's even weirder than that is you have to have a prescription to buy that food. You can't buy that food without a prescription. And I'm sitting there one day, I drive down to the vet, and I forgot it. And I thought, well, it's just on a white piece of paper. I'm just going to write, okay to buy kitty food, and go in and buy it. And then I thought, yeah, great idea, Craig. People go to jail for that. I'll be sitting in prison with the hard guys, and they'll be like, what are you in for? And I'll be like, script fraud. Oxy? Yeah, me too. And I'll be like, no, cat food. He'll be like, you serious? You got any? I've got somebody on the outside that could move that for you. Okay, so how are you sports fans doing out there? You doing okay during all this lockdown? I know it's probably been hard with no sports. I mean, I was really hoping that this year the Jazz would play well and that they would capture that NBA title. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, wouldn't that be great? I would like that. Not that I care, because I'm not a sports fan myself, but I'm a comic, and I want the Jazz to take the title just one single time. You want to know why? Because I want to see what happens to Salt Lake City when they finally win. Because like if the Lakers win, LA goes crazy. I mean, they're turning over taxis and setting nuns on fire and stuff like that. I want to see what that's like. I want to see the guy on ESPN where, hey, looks like the Jazz have just taken the NBA title in the final game. Let's go to the streets of Salt Lake City with Ron Morey and see what it's like out there. Ron, what's going on? Oh, Davis, pandemonium out here. There's a bishop dancing on the roof of a minivan over there. I mean, we got people chugging root beer right out of a 2-liter bottle. It's past 8:30. I'm not kidding you. Hundreds of women are flashing their ankles. It's nuts out here. That's why I want to see that. I want to thank you guys for supporting this event. I hope I made you laugh for a couple of minutes. And I'm wishing you all the best. So we'll see you soon. Come on down. I'm ready to do gigs in between trains. Craig Bielik, I'll see you later.